we live? Yes. Okay, now live. Yes. Let's just add capture l'écran. Right. So we're going to try and center it because apparently this is too big. Right. So you guys don't need to see the chat. That should be good enough, shouldn't it? Hang on, let's just put this right at the top and this one right at the bottom. Right. Let's see. No, I can't. Right, it's just my screen is just way too wide. So you guys are going to have to make do with what we have here. Are we just checking if this is working correctly? Do we have anyone in the chat say if the image is good? I think the image is pretty nice. I'm looking at it on my phone. Yeah, it looks decent. Alright, got about 2 minutes before the official start. So we're just gonna chill. Yeah, I did make a mistake. I didn't make a mistake. I made a mistake yesterday. I can't speak English anymore. I'm so tired. I was on the stream for 2 hours without actually launching the stream, so of course it wasn't working. Only a few seconds now before the official start. Just stretching a bit because shoulders are hurting. This is a bit awkward, isn't it? I need to find like a cool intro thing. That way I can launch the stream before you guys get in. Like, let everyone settle in like 5 minutes before the start of the thing. And it doesn't have to be that awkward. But I don't know how to do that yet. But you know, we'll learn. We will learn. Is this still working? Yeah, that's still working. Right. Wonderful. Alright, hang on, I'm just going to do a little story to let people know we are live. Right. Finally live, isn't it? Isn't that wonderful, boys and gals? But statistics, YouTube statistics tell me it's mostly you boys. Right. Link. Yeah, I'm a bit of a boomer sometimes. I struggle with it. Anyhow, there we go. That's done. Right. Welcome to the actual. Well, the game is in French. I don't know. It just set up in French. I couldn't be bothered to change it back. That's how it is. It's gonna be like that, and that's how it is. Welcome to the actual stream that was supposed to be yesterday, which is the point of the stream is to celebrate the fact that I don't have to work anymore. I don't have a job, nothing to do. It's a joke. I finished my internship, finally a bit free to work on the car. And what better way to work on the car than to do something completely unrelated, which is rallying. No, I just thought it was more fun to do a bit of goofing around session in a historic rally. So today, boys, we are going to go into free game historic classic rally. Now, I'm going to be very honest. I did play it yesterday, and it was pretty well. I hadn't played the game. I've never played this game. It was first time was yesterday. Hadn't done any rallying whatsoever on a simulator for ages, and now that's how it is. Thanks, Roma, for joining in. Yeah, the game is in French. That's how it is. Rallying is a French sport, my friend. So what can I tell you? Right, speaking of French, so right now we have 3 options of car for this first level of rallying. We have Lancia Fluvian. Now, Lancia is the second best ever in terms of championship. So it's a very, very decent car. Won many, many rallies. We've got the Mini. The British aren't known for their might in rallying, especially in terms of constructors. And then, of course, we have the wonderful boat that is the Citroën DS. And you know me, you know how much of a fan I am of hydro pneumatic suspension in the Citroën DS, which actually did quite well back in its day in rallying. So we are going to jump right into all this bad boy. So this is the first Rally New Zealand. So we've got, pardon me, it's very, very cold here. I'm in an attic, as you can see. This is the foundations of a medieval house. I've got a radiator right here. I don't know if you can see it. Ow. Yeah, that's fucking smart. I've got a radiator right here because it's freezing already. I'm really piloting in my slippers, and I've had my karting gloves heating up on the radiator for the past 10 minutes while I was setting everything up. So back to the game, Rally New Zealand. So we got a 4.9. All this is right. Daytime, dry. This one's going to be tough because it's 16k and it's on a wet surface. All of this is on gravel, more wet surface, and that one's shorter, so it should be fine. More wet surface, but that should be fine. Okay, so I have 3 of them on a wet track. This one has rain. This one doesn't have rain. This one has rain. All right. Let's go. Let's give it a go. So, let's start the championship, boys. So, because I'm extremely stupid, I thought my triple screen setup would work, but one of my screens won't work. So I only have a double screen, so I have a huge gap in the middle of my screen, precisely where the driving instructions are supposed to be. So yesterday was already a bit of a challenge, but in the end I think it's good that I practiced yesterday, because now I don't look so much like an idiot, just a bit like an idiot. So we are going to get right into it. I'm going to get my watch off, otherwise it's going to be a bit annoying. And signet ring off. Signet ring off. Right. Gloves on. Kimi Räikkönen style. And let's start. Full manual gearbox. No driver aids, and I'm going to try to talk as much as I can, all while listening to Bob right there in my ears. I decided to call him Bob or Bill or Will or whatever yesterday. Get my slippers off, otherwise I can't feel the pedals. All right, here we go, boys. Oh, fuck me.
Opens 30.
Now this is a proper boat, and this car is actually quite long. So what happens is you can feel the chassis twisting on itself. Not so much side to sides, thanks to the hydro pneumatic suspension, but more because more longitudinally.
Into turn unseen. Don't cut one left, tightens.
Yeah, that was not good.
Into 2 left, into 3 right, opens into 1 left, tightens.
Now it's easy enough to drive because it's a front wheel drive car. However, that means, and also because I've got a front engine, it means I have a lot of understeer. Now for those of you who don't know, understeer is, well, first of all, it's very detestable. But understeer is when you turn and nothing happens. Oversteer is when the rear moves too much towards the corner. It's basically drifting. And yeah, understeer, not good. Oh, too much oversteer is not good either. Mr. Andrea Toso, my vehicle dynamics teacher, used to say oversteer is instability, and sorry, I'm going to do it with his accent. Oversteer is instability. Understeer is stability. But to turn the car, you need stability. So, yeah, you need instability to turn the car, but you also need a car that's somewhat stable. Otherwise, you can't move. That's why no one can drive Max Verstappen's car, and because he likes a very unstable car, which means he has a lot of control. But it means you need a lot of skill and balls to drive it, which are two things that I don't seem to have because I'm already 5 or 7 seconds late.
Opens of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens, don't cut.
Well, that's disappointing. Right. I maybe was talking a bit too much, because it's so fun to talk to you folks. So we're just going to restart it. Take this a little bit more seriously. Take it for what it is. A proper rallying. We're representing France. We're representing high pneumatic suspension and crazy engineering from Citroën. Alright, off we go. Okay. So as you can see, my revs on first gear are bottoming out quite quickly. So I might want to shift up a bit my gear ratio.
30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens. Into turn, unseen. Don't cut, 1 left tightens. And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left.
Ah, damn it. That was a bad crash. That was just too eager on the throttle and not enough turning.
Into turn, immediate 4 left of a
So that was a very good example of understeer.
cut tightens 2. Into cut maybe 4 right.
And that was good oversteer. Controlled oversteer.
3 left. Into 3 right. Opens 30. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Very long. Opens 30. Right, into 3 left, into turn 2 right, opens, into 4 left, opens very long, tightens the crest, into 3 right long, don't cut, opens, into 2 left, tightens, don't cut.
Now also I have a bigger engine than the other cars, which doesn't necessarily mean I have more power, but mostly means I have more torque, so I need less revs to get my power. Which can get a bit handy.
Into 5 right, 20. 4 left, into slow, 2 right, very long. Opens over crest, into 4 left, slow 20, keep right over crest, turn unseen, open hairpin left.
Ah, damn it. That came in sooner than expected. Doesn't matter.
5 left, 30.
We're not doing too shabby, I feel.
4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. and 6 left, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left tightens,
2 right and 2 left.
opens over crest, into 6
It's a bit treacherous, I feel, these forest sections, because the shadows with the trees, you can't really see. The definition on the screen, though, is something else.
5 left, don't cut,
That's not good. That's not good.
6 left over crest long,
Mind you, they actually do that in rallying sometimes. So that's not too unrealistic. But I'll probably have a puncture right now.
3 don't cut, into 1 right,
But that's just, you know, that's our first special of the night. It's my first time on the wheel today. So just a bit of warming up. And now I'm losing concentration and I'm just all over the place.
6 right, into slow,
And I
1
should
left
probably stop
tightens,
talking. Because I'm not listening to what Bob there is telling me. Yeah, you see, now I'm cocking it up. And that's a shame. Right, you know what? I'm going to take my jacket off. And we're going to do that again. Let's do this properly. Yeah, I have the very sexy quarter zip jumper. Because, what can I say? I'm a very elegant Frenchman. Once again, I should just stop talking. You wouldn't imagine the number of people who tell me that per minute. Alright, full throttle.
3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long,
And you see here, revving too much.
opens 30,
I would have liked just a tiny bit, like
1 left tightens,
quarter of a second, half a second more of acceleration in first gear.
4 left, don't cut,
What am I doing? Okay, this is real last time. This is the real last time, promise.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long, opens 30, 1 left tightens, 30, 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, into caution, don't cut, 3 left, 50 over crest, 1 right tightens,
What am I doing?
opens, into turn, unseen,
What is he saying? What are you
1
saying?
left tightens,
I can't see what you're saying, Roman. It's too bad. And now I've lost so much time to the leader because I'm trying to drive and text. Not good.
into 3 right,
Guys, let me know if you guys think it should be like a good idea if we would do like drunk and drive. I don't know, like getting drunk and trying to do some rallying.
and
That could be
turn 3
hilarious.
right, into turn, immediate, 4 left over crest, opens
Okay, now
long,
concentrate.
don't cut, tightens 2, into cut, maybe 4 right, 30, 3 left,
10 seconds, that's not good.
right, opens 30,
That's your fault, Roman. All of this is your fault.
open hairpin right,
We should be 1 second behind, and now we are so late. We're 27th in the stage.
into 5
That
right,
is not good.
into 4 left, very long, opens 30,
Actually, I say it's your fault, but it's mostly my fault for just not listening to Bill.
into 3 left, into turn, 2 right,
Ah,
opens, 4 left, opens very long, tightens over crest, into 3 right long, don't cut, opens,
yeah, I see where he says don't cut. There's a bloody ravine there.
into 2 left, tightens don't cut, into 6 right, and 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid, opens over crest, Into 6 right over crest. Into 3 left
Ow.
long, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right.
Oh yeah, it tightens pretty bad.
Into don't cut 4 left. Into 5 right. 20. 4 left. Into slow 2 right. Very long.
Slow to right, very long. That's
Opens
way
over
too early.
crest.
I broke way
Into
too
4
early.
left.
Broke.
Slow
Braked.
20. Keep right over
Losing my
crest.
English,
Turn
boys.
unseen, open hairpin left.
Right.
3 right.
Did you see that? My wheel was fully turned and nothing happened because this is not a car.
Into 5
This is a boat.
4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens.
And we are crashing all over. Losing concentration here, boys. You know, as soon as you lose concentration behind the wheel of a rally car, you know, you have all these flashbacks of what could have been. You could have married her, you could have had children, but no, you're going to die off a ravine in a boat. That's what happens.
Into 5 left, don't cut.
Ah,
And keep right over 30. 6 left over crest long.
this thing doesn't turn.
Tightens 3, don't cut. Into 1 right.
To one right.
Into don't cut 3 left. 20. 6 right. Into slow 1 left tightens. Into 1 right tightens.
One. I crashed the same place I crashed when I did the super. You see, that's what arrogance does to you.
70 to stop.
I thought I could do better than I did on the first run. And I restarted twice to end up 24th. Not good. But it doesn't matter because we have
Stage finished.
more stages to finish, and hopefully they're easier. Newsflash, they're not, as we've seen before. What were you saying? Making musing while watching this stream was the worst idea of my life. What is musing? Do you mean music? So I ended up 26th instead of like 10th just because of this message. I have to get better at streaming, boys. Right, let's continue. I feel like this one is very long. Oh no, it's alright, it's only 6k. And I think it's the
Starts
same
30.
stage, but in
4 left tightens.
reverse.
Into 5 right.
Oof.
Into 4 left.
Car seems a bit
Good luck.
damaged at the front. Right, let's just get this mouse out of the way.
5, 4,
And let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. 30. 4 left tightens. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Into 2 right long. Opens. Into 6 right over crest. Into 1 left long tightens. Into 2 right. Opens over crest.
Like I think Roman said he was making music.
4 left long.
I have to stop on looking at the texts because otherwise I just don't concentrate.
1 right.
Yeah, that tightens a lot.
Opens. Into 2 left.
Sorry Roman if we're
Long.
disturbing your music making.
Into 4 left. Very long. Tightens. Opens. Don't cut. Into 6 right. Don't cut. Into turn 2 left long. Opens. Tightens. 3. Into 3 right. Tightens. 6 left. 6 right. Into 1 left. Tightens. Into 6 right. Left into 1 right long. 30, 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 3 right, into caution, 4 left long, tightens 3, don't cut through narrow gate, opens 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 5 right narrow, 2 left tightens, into 6 right, into 4 left, into caution, 5 right long, tightens 1, into 6 left over crest, opens, keep right over 60, 3 left, into 4 right, 4 left, very long, 80, 2 right tightens, opens, into 3 left long,
Bit too much braking.
into 4 right, opens of a crest,
I'm not talking at all, but
right tightens,
because I'm fully concentrating.
opens, into 3 left, into 5 right,
And yet, I'm still 18.
don't cut 4 left, very long, opens, 5 right of a crest, opens long of a crest through narrow grid, and keep left of a crest, into 4 right, into slow, 2 left, please don't cut. Into 3 right of a crest, into unseen, don't cut, left long tightens. Keep right of a 30, don't cut 5 left,
Yeah, it's
don't cut 1.
narrow.
Opens, into 2 left tightens, right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, and 5 right of a crest, opens long of a crest, slow 4 left long, tightens 1, tightens. Into turn 1 right tightens,
That was a 1, not a 2.
left over 40, 5 right of a crest, very long tightens. Into 4 left long, caution tightens bad. Into 4 right long, opens of a crest, 30. 5 left tightens of a crest.
Yeah, that had to
5
happen.
right. Into 3 left tightens. Into cut, 6 right
Yeah,
crest
that's
long.
what happened when you start oversteering it slightly too much with a car that's longer than a bus. Is the tail hits, which is why modern rally cars are so short if you think about it. I don't know if that's the only reason. I mean, there's also a question of wheelbase, shorter wheelbase, more unstable car, more oversteering, which is something that helps rally cars turn. Because like I said before, in order to turn you to create instability, stability is oversteer.
Opens.
But I think to enjoy it and to be fast in one of those cars, you have to be a much better driver on gravel than I am.
Into 3 left, opens of a crest and jump maybe. Over finish, 60.
Why did I pause it? Yeah, the game is pretty fun.
I hope the tyres are okay.
It would be more fun if I was better at it. No, but like, in all honesty, I want to be fully honest with myself. So I deactivated every single driver aid. It's full factory. However, I didn't put damage because I knew I would damage the car quite heavily. So I think the damage is purely cosmetic. With 20 seconds, so hang on. Right now we've got 11 minutes, 0.07 of driving, and here almost a minute down. Okay, that's crazy. 1 minute. I mean, for those of you who don't know about cars, in car terms, that's huge. Here's yeah. I mean, you can clearly see 22nd. It's the 21st. Okay, let's continue. Right. Am I going to be allowed to go to the garage this time? Because I think conditions are pretty bad. So, first of all, we're going to fix this car. Oi. L'accélération est activée. Elle peut être... On peut désactiver réparation automatique d'assistance. Ok. Sélectionner. Why? Why? Hang on. Yeah, those tires are dead. Okay. How do I fix the car? I think it's supposed to be an automatic, I guess. Right. We said that we wanted a longer first gear. Correct? Appliquer tout le réglage. The car doesn't seem fixed. And do I have any wet tires? No, I do not. Okay. Well, let's start. Oh yeah, look, the car is fixed. It's fixed, beautiful, and blue. Oh my word. Okay, grip conditions are going to be horrendous. Ah, shit, full start. Yeah, I wanted to get myself into second gear, so I let go of my handbrake. Now, you guys might be asking why I'm not using the handbrake at all to turn, because historic cars didn't. And also because I don't have a handbrake.
40, 6 left.
You can see that it's struggling to accelerate.
3 right long tightens into sudden turn 2 left. 50.
Ow. It's
2 right long tightens.
It's struggling so much for grip. Poor gal. It won't turn.
Into 3 right.
You'd think a boat like this would handle better in wet conditions.
Slow 30.
I'm going to try and give it a bit less revs and see if I get a bit more grip. Ow.
Into 3
Apparently
right
not.
Tightens 30. 4 left of a crest, small cut maybe, 30. 3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60.
I'm going to use my superior torquey engine for
5 right, long, opens, flat of a crest, 80.
The grip is just, well, inexistent. If we're being fully honest.
Into small cut, 4 right long.
Ow.
Into 6
Yeah.
left of a crest long, tightens
I mean,
3.
this is great. These are 6 and 5 corners.
Into 2 right.
And we're struggling for grip. Like, we're begging for it. I mean, the gravel, this is not gravel at this point, it's mud. 20 sticks. That's a catastrophe.
Extra long, tightens.
Being totally humiliated. That's why she left, boys.
4 left. And 3 left tightens. To keep right, into 6 left. Keep right, into 5 left long. Into 4 left tightens. 30.
Now don't worry, there'll be like some edited YouTube content that will appear soon back on the channel. It's all my adventures of last year, Grand Prix, endurance racing, not me driving of course, because you're seeing the level of that.
100. 5 left of a bump, into unseen, 3 right long, opens 30.
Ow. So yeah, there will be edited YouTube content, I just have to bother and edit it. But yeah, it will be back on the channel. There will also be like car build updates coming. Don't worry about it.
Opens of a crest and keep left into 5 right small cut, 30. 4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long, 50.
30 seconds late on the leader.
Left into 5 right
I'm
long,
just
opens of a
kissing
jump
the
maybe.
wall every second. You know, it's like when you take a girl out to bowling
Into 6
sometimes.
left of a jump long,
I don't know if you guys ever done that. I've done that once.
into
And,
6 right,
well, she thought it was basically
into 5 left,
pinball,
extra long,
or how do you guys call it?
big jump,
Cool.
crest,
Bouncing on the barriers. Hello, sir.
tightens,
It's waving.
30.
What's the matter? Oh, that's the matter. Look at this idiot, I say while I crash. Hello, sir. Ah, that's what you get for driving Italian. All the Italians now
Left into
are
5
going
right,
to try and
very
kill me.
long, 50.
I'm sorry. Citroën is better than Lancia. I don't make the rules. Okay, maybe not in Group B. And maybe not with me behind the wheel.
Long, tightens 3. 30. 2 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens, into open hairpin right long.
Oh! Almost fell in the ravine.
Into 6 left, into 5 right. Into 6 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens. Into unseen, 2 left.
I've almost got a minute
extra
late
long.
on the leader. But it's like we're going for a little Sunday drive, isn't
Small
it?
cut.
It's actually so depressing.
Into 4 left long.
I mean, I guess it's
Crest.
depressive only if you're
Into
competitive,
6
and you
right,
just shouldn't be competitive.
70. Cut 6 right into 5 left long of a crest narrow. Into 4 right. Into 2 left tightens. Into turn 3 right.
Ow!
50. Left of a jump maybe narrow.
That was
50.
clean for once.
6 left of a bump.
Oh
into
yeah,
6 right
that's
cut.
narrow. Oh, the walls are too close. The walls are closing in, boys.
120. 6 left, extra long, tightens of a jump into 4 right. Slow 30, turn cut 2 right. Opens 250. Flat middle of a narrow crest. 80. 4 left, don't cut. Slow 50, turn 1 right.
There's no fifth gear.
Opens 70.
Sorry, gents. Broke through your barriers there. That was scary. I was like, all my weight on the brakes and nothing was happening. That's the 60s for you, I guess.
3 left long, opens of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens.
No, no, no. You see, that's crazy. Just braking makes the car turn, but turning the wheel doesn't make the car turn. Actually, that makes sense.
Into 4 left.
Because when you brake,
60.
you change the weight transfer on the car. So to brake, you've got more grip at the front. Therefore, the
3 right tightens. 5 left long, tightens 2.
I'm just hitting every single wall. That's like the most pathetic driving I've ever done in my life.
30. Turn 3 right tightens.
No, 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 no. That was not good. Am I stuck? I'm just gonna
30.
respawn.
Turn 3 right tightens. 50.
Yeah. Let's just say that this championship is a warm-up.
100.
Because otherwise we're just gonna look like utter. I mean, when I say we, I say I am. I'm just speaking like Gollum, and I'm saying we all the time. 140 late on number 1.
Flat right of a crest long, 30.
Ah,
Flat left. Slow 6 left of a crest, 30. Turn 1 left. 120. Six right into unseen. 3 left long tightens. Into
yeah.
5 right
You know,
long,
I've had an issue with rallying because I struggle with right and left, and when Bob
don't cut. 2
tells me left,
30
sometimes
over
I think
crest.
it's right, and I end up in a ravine.
Into 3 right long.
To be fair, so far we've only ended up in 1 ravine, Bob and I.
Cut 6 left, 30 over crest. 4 right long of a crest. 30. 5 left, extra long of a crest. 50. Keep right of a crest. 140. Slow. 5 left tightens into 3 right long.
Guys, we made time back. We got a green sector, boys.
30. Flat left. Keep right into 6 left long. 50.
Looks like I'm a bit better on
Right, small.
those
30.
long, fast sections.
6 left long.
I think simply because,
Crest.
not so much because I'm better at driving it, but because I did a correct choice of cars. Because thanks to our new pneumatic suspension, I can go a tiny bit off-piste without too much trickery. And here am I as blind as a bat.
50. 3 right long. Into 5 left long.
Ah.
Tightens 2. 3 right long. Into 5
That's
left long.
2 ravines.
Tightens 2.
I should be dead. Like, I should have died so many times already on this, if this was real life. But luckily, it's only a sim.
Into 2 right long. Opens 6 long.
However, some would argue that
Into slow
because it's a
4 right.
sim, I can't see
Left long,
properly.
Tightens.
And also, in my defense, I've got the big gap between the screens
50.
right in the middle of my
Over crest, 30.
POV.
Unseen,
Oh.
1 right long.
It's a shame we've lost like 15 seconds in this sector.
Into 5 left over crest.
What?
Into
How is
2
this a
right
4?
long,
Was that a
80.
4? Yeah, I know I could have only lost 4 seconds by pressing the button, but that would be cheating. And I've never pressed the button. Only when I fall in the ravine.
1 left long. 30. Crest and 6 right, 50. 5 left long into unseen, 1 right tightens.
What do you mean? I can see. I can see it.
Opens long, 50.
Sometimes Bill or Bob
Left, tightens over
says some
crest. 30.
wrong stuff. Well, not wrong, but
Turn unseen, 2 right.
slightly wrong.
Opens 100.
Wow, that's some very strong barbed wire. I'm just driving about now. I've lost completely my concentration over before. This stint is too long. 16k. Is that longer than Nürburgring?
Into 3 left long.
How long is Nürburgring?
1
I
long.
don't know.
Tighten small cut. Into 1 right. 30. 4 left long. Opens over crest. 40. Left and 3 right over crest. Over finish.
Okay, so that was catastrophic. Plus 2 minutes. But we did get a green sector.
Felt fast.
It didn't feel fast at all, Bob. What are you talking about? Look at the state of my roof. That was not good. Let's just be honest here. That was not good. But it's pretty physical. I'm getting a bit hot right here. Take a jumper off. Blimey. So, yeah, I'm wearing a cap because I've got a light pointing straight at me, and the cap helps me to get it out of my eyes. Because I would drive, believe it or not, even worse than I'm driving right now. It is possible. It is possible. 28th, that is not good. But you know, at least we're not lost. Okay. Now, let's see. I think it's raining there, so there is no wet tire. But you know what? We're going to go for softs because it's a short track. So let's just go for softs. Install. No. Yes. Oh yeah, that does it by itself. Let's start.
Start flat crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left over crest long tightens. Good luck.
Bob, that was way too much information.
5, 4,
I've already forgotten everything I said.
2, 1, go. Flat crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left over crest long tightens. 30, 3 right long, tightens over crest, 30, don't cut, open hairpin left, opens, to keep
Breaking
middle
away
over
too
crest,
much.
into 6 left, into 2 right long, tightens don't cut, opens, into cut, 5 left, into long, 5 left. Into 6 right long, opens of a crest, 30. 4 left long, tightens 3. Into 4 right long, opens. Into 4 left long, opens.
Bit of a travelling in the bush there, but it was fine. In the bush, how they say down under.
Slow 30, open hairpin left.
Oh, open hairpin left, I forgot about it.
Hairpin right. Opens 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest. Into 5 left long of a crest. Into slow, 2 right tightens. Into 1 left.
Touched.
2 right tightens. 30. Don't cut. Open hairpin left. Into 4 right. Caution 30. 2 right long tightens. Into 4 left of a crest.
And strangely enough, it works much better when I got my 2 wheels on the...
Into 3 right long
2
of a
wheels, 2
crest.
hands on the steering wheel.
Into 4 left. To keep right of a crest, 30 through gate. 6 left of a crest long, into 2 right long, opens.
Oh,
To keep right of a crest, 30 through gate. 6 left of a crest long, into 2 right long, opens.
yeah, I know I said I wouldn't use the, but I was in the zone.
3 right long, into open hairpin left.
That's a big downhill in 6 left, followed by a 2 right. That was difficult
3 right
because
long
the braking
tightens.
wouldn't work. But I think I've made up so much time in the first sector.
Into 2 left. Into 6 left. Opens 50. 3 right long tightens. Into 3 left. Into 3 right long tightens. Into 6 left of a crest, 30. 2 right tightens.
Nope. We've touched again the super strong barbed wire.
Opens. 6 left. Into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left. And 2 right tightens. 1. Into 4 left. And 3 right long. Opens of a crest through gate. Into 3 right long tightens. Into 4 left. Into 4 right. Into 5 left of a crest. Extra long. Into 5 right. Into open hairpin left. 30. Caution. 5 left. Into 2 right long. Tightens 1. Tightens. Into 6 left of a crest. 6 right. Into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right long. Opens 30. 3 right long. Into 5 left and 3 right long. Tightens of a crest. Into 1 left. Into 1 right tightens. Into open hairpin left. into 2 right tightens, opens long of a crest, 30. Open hairpin left. Into 1 right. 30. 6 left over crest, 30. Open hairpin left. Into 2 right. Into 5 left. Into 3 right long finish. 30 to stop. Stage finished. Well done.
Will mean something. Hang on. So I have to delete this, right? Oui. Oui, oui, baguette. Wait, what did I do? I messed up. There we go. Sorry. Hang on. There we go. That should do it. And this is the one that I have to delete and add a new one. Capture video. Here we go. Here we go. Look, there he is. There we go. Like so. Can you guys? Is this good? I don't know. Do we really need, like, yeah, this is centered. Yeah, this should be good enough. All right. Let me check if it's trimming properly. Tick. Can't find it. Still, if anyone is on the stream, let me know if it works properly. Oh wait, I have to check myself. Oh, okay, it works properly. Okay, wonderful. Right, let's go. Right, I just tossed my phone on the other side of it. Right, 27th, we made up 1 position, and the people who are behind us have been disqualified and have abandoned. So we are last. Hello mate, welcome. How you doing? We're just settling in here, having a little slow drive in a Citroen DS through New Zealand. Is it New Zealand? I can't figure out if it's New Zealand. Right, guys, good news. 4.7 kilometers. What did we say just before? We have a 4 kilometers. Okay, no, that's going to be a problem because one of our headlights is dead. And this is another problem. Remember my very poor performance in the rain. Putting the gloves back on because, I mean, I am pretty toasty, but the extremities are a bit cold.
5, 4, 3.
No, I will not speak French this session, sorry mate. Parce qu'en fait, le problème de parler français, c'est que c'est pas une langue internationale, parce que la France a perdu la guerre de 30 ans contre l'Angleterre. C'est la première guerre mondiale, techniquement, qui est une guerre qui s'est déroulée tout autour de la planète. Pardon, la guerre de 7 ans. Et du coup, bah, il n'y a plus de... Il y a plus d'influence française dans le monde. Right, that was the only time I would speak French today. Going back to the Kings.
Into 5 left. And 2 right tightens. Into into 1 left. Opens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 3 left. Into 1 right tightens. Into 2 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Into 4 right long. Opens 30. 4 right of a crest. Into 2 left.
No, no. There we go. Saved it. Guys, I think the game is just being nice to me because we were losing everything the first 2 rallies.
Into 6 left of a crest.
It's not working. We're losing everything in the first 2 rallies, and now we've got another green sector. Or maybe it's me, but I don't think so.
3 left long. Tightens. Open happy left. Opens. Into 5 right. 30. Left long. Into don't cut 4 right. Into 4 left long. Tightens.
Ah! That's probably a headlamp that broke.
Into 2 right long.
I'll be as blind as a bat by the end of the Grand Prix. Special, not Grand Prix.
Into 6 left long. Over
Sorry if I'm not texting and driving and looking at the chat. I see lots of stuff happening that makes me very happy, folks.
and 2
It's
right
just
tightens.
I'm not able to multitask. That's just not my thing.
6 left long. Opens tightens. 3 left don't cut.
Oh, unbreakable barbed wire there, saving our lives again.
Long. Opens.
Nice drift here.
Long tightens of a crest. Into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right tightens. Into 3 left. 30. 4 right long. Tightens 3. Opens of a crest into 5 left. Into 1 right tightens. Into don't cut open head left. Opens 30. 2 left tightens. Right long. Into 3 left long. Into 2 right extra long. Opens of a crest.
I think, guys, I found the secret. Secret was holding the wheels with 2 hands and listening to Bob. Oh, Bill. You guys should decide what his name. You see, I'm talking, not listening to him.
Opens of a crest. 20. 2 right tightens.
Taking the pole with us.
Into 3 right. 30. 2 right long. Opens. 30. 3 left long. Tightens.
no.
Open happy left of a finish.
That wasn't the most beautiful finish I've ever done, but... Oh. I see old school guys. What's the difficulty? So the difficulty is I have no idea of the opponents. I just played the random. The engine, it's a 1.3 liter with about 150 horsepower. So back in the time, it was very, very powerful already. What's crazy with this car, Citroën DS, it was so aerodynamically efficient that it didn't need such a big engine. But being a Citroën, it meant that it was always under-engined, because all French cars after the war, there was taxes on the engines. and so the engines were not allowed to be so big. So this car was originally designed for a flat six engine, a 3-liter flat six engine, like the Porsche 911. It never came to be, and it's a 4-cylinder of 150 horsepower in this version, but in because it's the racing version, but in road versions it was more around 100 horsepower. It didn't need to be that powerful though, because it was so aerodynamically efficient and so light, using very revolutionary materials. Never has there been a car that was so revolutionary like the DS was. You take into account the hydromatic suspension, and for the time it was actually pretty reliable. Of course today people say, oh, it's unreliable, but take any cars from the 50s and the 60s, because that car was designed in the 50s, it will not work. Do I have a manual? Yes, I do have a manual gearbox. So as you can see here, I am shifting gears like so. And just so you guys see a bit my screen, I'm really like driving with this big gap in the middle. It's a bit messy, but it is what it is. I think we drove pretty well. Now we up to 16th spot. Yeah, old school guide, because we said it's historical rally, and it looks like the career mode on this game makes you start back in the 50s. As an old school guy, I will not complain about that. I will not complain about that. Right, shall we continue? So we were 16th in the last rally, so that wasn't bad. 16th, it was actually pretty decent when we were like. So we up 27. We're still pretty far behind, because we messed up so bad in the first two, I think. So it's okay. We're 16 on this one. It's right. So we finished 27th. That's not great, is it? However, in this championship, there is another. There is Spain, and here you will see something where it says asphalt. I often play dirt rally. How many specials per country? I think it depends. I mean, we can check right now if you want. We can check, like, I don't know, if I do a random thing, like, let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 12 for that one. I suppose it's ought to be about the same for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. It looks pretty random. The only other rally game that I played was WRC. Now, what I heard is that Dirt was better for the historic cars and WRC was better with the WRC cars. I guess if you guys like the rally content, I could try and get the WRC game. But the point of this channel is not a gaming channel. The point of this channel is building a race car. Remember, we're just doing this. I mean, if you guys like it, I can do more, but we're doing this because it's celebrating unemployment. In career mode, so in this championship, there's 2 rallies: the Rally Spain and Rally New Zealand, and there's something like 5 specials per rally, so that's a total of 10 specials. Right, important, my friends, this is a short step, and we are on tarmac. We are on tarmac. So we're gonna get for softs. Un mélange des conditions sèches et humides sont présentes. Avant le passage à l'atelier. Right, so we're not straight away going back to the workshop. So maybe let's just put on the mediums for now. Right.
starts 50.
The quantity.
6 left 30. 2 right, opens 6 long.
I don't know if it's the quantity. I mean, of course, there's a notion of endurance. Like, you have to be focused enough. But also, some specials are harder than others. It depends how good you are. I've been unemployed 2 days. 2 days. So yeah, I don't think it's so much the number of specials is so much like, is it very difficult specials? Are they at night? Those of you who do a lot of night driving, especially in tough conditions like rain, even like on the road, it gets tiring. Whereas driving in the sun with I don't know, yeah, it's just easier. All right, enough talk. Let's race.
1. 56 left 30. 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long.
What? Okay, we got grip. I wasn't expecting so much grip.
Tightens. 50. 2 left long.
Wait, I'm not listening.
50. 4 right long. Into big cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens over crest into 5 left. Extra long. Into big cut, 5 right. 60. 6 left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens.
6
50.
50.
6 left.
Ow.
150. 5 left. Extra long.
Yeah, I'm saying ow because I feel the poor car being mistreated by me. That was a bit of a save by the barrier there.
6 left. 50.
That was a nice oversteer.
6 left over crest, slow.
This is
50,
fast.
right.
I mean, imagine going 140 kph, which is how fast I was going just then, on country roads, on a car from the 1950s.
6 right, extra long over crest, 60.
Now, another big innovation that Citroën had, it was the first mass-produced car with disc brakes. Now, only at the front, mind you.
Keep left over
Ah.
30, 3 right tightens.
I was working in the jewelry department as a technical project manager.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left, 30.
If you want to know everything.
3 right, open.
That's pretty good fun.
6 long, into 1 left long.
I'm not unemployed because I got fired. Let me get this straight. It was because my contract ended.
Into 3 right tightens.
That was a 2. I have to stop talking about employment. This is time for rallying. Alright. Sorry, I know I restarted and I said I wouldn't restart, but I was just doing so well.
3, 2, 1.
And we have a lot to catch up because we ended up 28th. And we can't have none of that, can we?
6 long, into 1 left long.
Okay, I need to turn the wheel more.
Into 3 right tightens.
Jewelry, like bracelets, gold stuff.
50, 2 left long.
Yeah, it was pretty good fun.
50, 4 right long.
Believe it or not, they do other things than handbags.
5 left,
Pretty damn good things
into
too.
5 right long. Opens over crest into
Been way
5
too
left,
slow.
Extra long, into big cut, 5 right.
Oh, crashed.
60, 6 left, opens 30, 6 left, into 5 right tightens, 50, 6
No,
left,
no,
150,
no.
5 left, extra long,
There we go. I don't know how legit that save is. I don't know how crashed this car is supposed to be right now.
right, into cut, 5 left long, opens 100, 6 left, 50. 6 left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right. Into 2 left long. Into 3
Ow.
right. 4 left.
Oi.
Into 6 right, extra long of a crest, 60. 6 left long, tightens 4. Into 6 right. Keep left of a 30, 3 right tightens. Into 4 left long. Into caution, 3 right long.
Yeah, I got lost in my gears. Yeah, that was not impeccable. I think I've lost maybe like 10 seconds there.
100. 3 left. 30. 2 right long. Opens of a crest. 30. 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 3 left. Open 6. Extra long. 30.
No. Yeah, that's a dead car. Yeah, but it's too late. I can't change the tires now. And if I put the tires on soft, so basically in rallying, you've got. I'm always looking that way, but you guys are here. In rallying, there's a limit. You're not going to the garage after every stage. There's one stage, and then maybe you're not going straight to the garage. Maybe you have to do another stage, and then only then you can go to the garage. Which is why I don't want to have a broken front end, because I don't know. Maybe the next one is in during the night, and if I don't have headlamps, I'm dead. So sorry. So I really want to do well in this one because I feel we can do a good time. I feel we can do like a top 10 on this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I could. So I could move around with the suspension. It's not so much the anti-roll bars my problem here, because my car is twisting not side to side but front to back because it's a bit long. So I mean, plenty of stuff I could do. I'm not unhappy with the handling of the car. I'm mostly unhappy with my performance of the handling of the car. So the thing I'm unhappy with is mostly myself, not so much the car. I don't feel like I'm losing control of the car too much. I don't think I'm fast enough right now to know exactly what I'm looking for. Ah. Woo! We're going for a drive. Ah, come on. All right. Let's do it. Let's stop the chatter and lock in. We got to lock in big 2026, boys.
1, go. 56 left, 30. 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long.
That's better.
Into 3 right tightens. 50. 2 left long. 50. 4 right long. Into big cut, 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into 5 left. Extra long. Into big cut, 5 right. 60. 6 left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens.
Almost died there.
50. 6 left, 150.
Always kissing this little rock to make sure she's okay.
Into 6 right. Into cut. 5 left long.
Oh, look at that. That was a good
100.
oversteer.
6 left, 50. 6 left of a crest, slow 50, 2 right. Into 2 left long. Into 3 right. 4 left. Into 6 right, extra long of a crest, 60. 6 left long, tightens 4, into 6 right. Keep left of
Titans 4.
tightens,
I should be dead now, but I'm not going to restart.
into 4 left long, into
0 deaths.
3 right long, tightens 2. 100. 3 left, 30. 2 right long, opens of a crest, 30. 4 left, into 5 right. Into 3 left, open 6, extra
No.
long, 30.
Survived. Sort of.
Keep left, into 2 right long. Into 6 left.
I like how he says keep left and I decided to go right. Yeah, that's
Into
what I
6
do.
Left, extra long, tightens 4. Keep right over 50, 3 left tightens. Into 4 right, 30, 1 left long, tightens. Into 1 right. Into 1 right over finish, into 2 left, into 3 right to stop. How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes?
Right, reactivity increase. What I think you mean by reactivity is either throttle and brake response, or sensitivity, or steering. So my steering angle, I've got 300, I've got 900 degrees something, about that, and it's set to how the car is. So of course I can do modifications on that, but once again it's like, yeah, I can change all of these, I can. And if you guys are interested, actually, I could do like a bit, I don't want to say a lecture because I failed my vehicle dynamics class, but I can, maybe in more of a technical engineering video, I can go deeper into what it is to have, what is anti-roll bars, how you set up a car for a certain situation. And also, if I'm honest, I really can't be bothered to do any of the setup. I'm having fun right now. I'm not doing a competition. I can't be bothered. But yeah, you can basically change anything. I didn't look how long the stage was.
30,
It looks like I already have a broken headlamp,
into 1 right,
and it
into 2
sweats,
left.
so it's gonna be no fun. Suspension, you suppress a little time during turns, especially on tarmac. I'm not sure I understand what you meant there, buddy. But yeah, of course, suspension setup on tarmac is different than what you have on gravel. But once again, I can't be really bothered, and the changes are
1 left long, tightens.
significant only if you're good enough at driving. Which, as you can see, I'm not.
Right,
Okay, slippery.
into
Should have
2
put the wet
left.
tires, but I didn't get a chance to get to the garage.
Keep left over 50, 2 right long, tightens 1, tightens.
It's so unfair that,
4 left long,
of course,
opens.
the one time I can't go to the garage
2 left,
is the one time it gets very rainy and I've got old tires.
into 2 right,
Ah,
into 2
okay.
left long, open.
let's be more disciplined about that. May I see you on R5 category? Yeah, if you want. Let's just finish this championship. It's almost over, and then we can try another category. I just want to see how good I can get.
2, 1, go.
I suppose you mean the Renault R5 Turbo. I think that one is going to be like super hard to drive.
Into 1 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right.
You see, I should maybe put my
Keep
2
left over
hands.
50, 2
Yeah,
right
it works
long,
much better if you put 2 hands.
tightens. Into 4 left long, opens 30. 2 left. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long, opens 50. 5 right long. Into 4 left long. Into 3 right tightens. Into slow, 5 left, into 1 right long.
Ah, you see, I brake and I lose everything. I lose the rear completely. Ah, this is just ice skating with these tires. You see, I mean, do you see that? I was pushing with my entire body on the brakes to get it right. Last restart, full concentration, maximum effort.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 1 left long tightens. Into 1 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Keep left over 50. 2 right long. Tightens 1. Tightens. Into 4 left long. Opens 30.
Little kiss on the wall.
Into 2 right. Into 2 left long. Opens 50. 5 right long. Into 4 left long. Into 3 right tightens. Into slow.
No.
Left, into 1 right long. Tightens.
It's crazy. I think
Opens. Into 6 left. Extra long. Tightens 1. And 2 left tightens. 2 right. Into 3 left. Into 4 right. Keep left over 50. 2 right long. Into 5 left. Into 3 left tightens. 30. 5 right long. 30. 4 left long. Opens over.
turn the camera back on. So I have to do this. Wait. And then this. Okay. So the first car that we had was this one, the Citroen DS. 130 horsepower, front wheel drive, easy to drive, naturally aspirated. So no jolting, no turbo lag or of any sort. Here we have a rear wheel drive, so a bit crazier, almost 300 horsepower and 900 kgs. We're gonna die. you guys just wanna see me die. So this category of cars came just before Group B. Now let me remind you, or do like a bit of a history lesson about Group B. Group B was there as a option to make very, very easy to enter rules. And Audi brought in a four-wheel drive car. And when Audi destroyed everyone, everyone understood that to win in rallying, you had to have four-wheel drive. Except Lancia, who decided to build a two-wheel drive Lancia 037, which in my mind is one of the most beautiful Italian cars, even cars that ever made. And Lancia won with a two-wheel drive, and that's the last time a two-wheel drive car won a top category rally championship. Yeah, let's go super soft. Let's start. Wait, did I put gravel? Oh no. All right, let's try and commit to the gravel and just die.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What? Well, at least it turns.
Opens 30.
This is ridiculous.
1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut.
Okay, so as soon as I get turbo, the rear tries to overtake the front. Hang on. Let's do it on tarmac, because otherwise this won't work. Tarmac. There we go. Well, it's not so much that it turns too much. So remember when I said about wheelbase? The wheelbase here is very short. And because we have turbo lag. So as soon as revs go up, there's so much power going through the rear wheels that if your car is not perfectly straightly aligned, the rear will try to overtake the front. Now, you avoid that by counter steering, but I can't counter steer if I'm changing gears. But I'm not a pussy, so I change gears like this. I'd rather die in a ravine than be a pussy. That's the most retarded thing I've ever said in my life. And God knows I've said some retarded stuff. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 right, 100. 3 left, 150.
Oh.
2 left, extra long, tightens.
Oh.
Into 3 right, don't cut.
I can't hold it. I can't hold it.
Into 3 right, don't cut. Opens over crest.
Do you see what I mean when I say the rear tries to overtake the front? And look, if you look at the bottom right of the screen, I don't know if you can see the speed and the turbo gauge.
Into 3 left.
And if you can't hear the see the turbo gauge, you can hear the turbo whistling. And that basically means death.
Opens over crest. Into 2 right. Don't cut to left long. Opens and tightens. Into 5 right over crest.
Yeah, so I'm just not changing gears. It just makes it easier.
Long.
Did you see that? Like
Don't cut to
the slightly too much throttle at the wrong time, and you just spin instantly.
Tightens 2 long.
And we just died.
Into 2 left long. Opens over crest. Into 6 right. Into 2 left long.
I'm really just doing this to entertain you guys, just to show you how impossible to drive these cars are. Or maybe maybe you guys are very capable of driving, then I'm just an incompetent fool.
50. 4 left, tightens 3 over bridge. 30. 4 left long, opens into 5 right, 100. 4 left long, opens.
And that's not even the craziest car that we have here. Like, I think the craziest car that we have on this simulator has to be the 205 T16. So remember what I was telling you about Audi? So Audi won the World Championship easy with their 4-wheel drive. Then Lancia beat the shit out of them. Sorry, my language. But Lancia won, not by much, but they won the championship by I think it was not many points. Was it 1 point? I can't remember. Anyway, with a 2-wheel drive, and then I think maybe Audi won again or something. And Peugeot came along with the 205 T16. And dominated. I think they won 2 back-to-back championships, like dominating with Ari Vatanen. And then there was Group B for maybe a couple more years. And then they moved all the Group B cars, because Group B was cancelled, it was too dangerous. Moved them to the Pikes Peak.
Into 6 right, opens 50.
Ah, yeah.
3 right.
I've broken the car so bad. Look.
Into 4 left long, small cut. 50.
It's
into 6 right of a crest, into 4
yeah,
left long, small cut.
the best car.
50.
Okay, you want to see what the best car feels like? I'm going to show you I'm going to show you how undrivable the 205 is. What's the shortest one they've got here? Yeah, Subida Pro Carretera. That's my Spanish. Right, confirm. I'm going to show you, and then I think we're going to call it a day for today. It's been fun. But, okay, so this... Wait. This has to be the craziest car that we have here. Oh la la. Why do you want me to say oh la la? Ooh la la. Do you want me to say like a Britishman? A Britishman, an Englishman, whatever. Right. Look at the... Did you see... Hang on. Look at the rear wing. Yes, it's mid-engined. Now, careful with mid-engine, because a car can be mid-engine with the engine still in front of the driver. So here it's rear mid-engined. Yeah, I'm just being tacky. That's how it is.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 5 left, 4 right. Keep left over 60, 4 right, very long, opens 30. 5 right of a crest, 3 left long.
Well, we saw that coming a mile away, didn't we?
Into 5 right, into 3 left long,
I mean, it's uncontrollable as soon as you get boost.
Into 6 right, extra long, tightens 4 long. Into 6 left.
Now the thing with Group B cars, they were very fast in the straights, but they weren't so fast in corners. They were beginning to start to understand that aerodynamics did do something, and maybe you didn't need so much power, but also the fact that the turbos were so massive. Well, they took quite a long time to spool up and made it very difficult to drive, and as soon as you had pressure in the turbos, as soon as you had pressure on the turbos, well, this just happens.
5 left, extra long, into 4 right,
I mean,
into 2 left tightens.
POV, you're a Frenchman trying to go and get bread in the 80s.
4 right, into 2 left tightens, into caution, 2 right tightens, 2 left, keep left over 100, over crest, 6 right long, 150, 5 right cut, into 6 left, into 5 right long, 120.
It just flies off. It just flies off. So, what does that tell us? That tells us that it is. I am the friends. Yes. Thanks. So what does that tell us? That tells us that it's much better to drive a slow car fast than drive a fast car slow. I mean, you can drive a fast car fast, but you'll end up in a ditch like I just did, and you'll kill yourself. So it's slow cars are fun because you can take them to the limits. The Citroen, I think I was almost at the limits. The Peugeot and the Renault, I was nowhere near. And on that terrible disappointment, I'm afraid it's time to end. We've been at it for like maybe almost 2 hours. It's been really fun. I don't know if I should leave you at that or maybe try. You know what? We're gonna try one last little special. We're gonna go on gravel here. Yeah, here. We're gonna go here on a short track with a slow car, but not the Citroen because we've seen the Citroen enough for today, right? 5.8, that's good. And let's see what slow cars do we have, because it's much better. So, I mean, do I look like a man who could drive Volkswagen? I mean, I am. Right, Peugeot. That's the standard 205. So 800 kilos. So this guy's heavier than the 875. That's heavier than the Renault that we had there. Heavier than the Renault. Oh no, say about same weight. But instead of 285, we have 175. So it's more manageable. Is the 205 in H2? What do you mean H2? This one is front wheel drive, yes. But the T16 is 4-wheel drive. But this one is, because it's the smaller category, is... no, the Alpine is the same. The Alpine is too light and rear-wheel drive. I don't have the level yet. I'll practice a bit this month and stuff like that, and maybe one day we'll redo a stream where I have the level to drive all these better cars and do a proper championship and not end like 28th.
2, 1, go. 50, 6 left, 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest.
Yeah, he said right, and I thought he meant left.
2.
But why would he mean left if he says right? Ah, H is the category of the small 205. Yeah, that's the one.
2, 1,
So that's, but that's a 205, the standard one. Not a, wow, that's not a boat. It's actually quite lively.
Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left.
Let's try and not kill anyone.
Into 3 right tightens. Into 5 left long. Tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long. Tightens. To tarmac. 5 left long.
Oh, he said tarmac.
80.
That's my jam.
Gravel. Middle of a jump. 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long. Tightens. 30.
Oof.
Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens. 80.
Yeah, I kind of wet my pants there. Had to slow down a bit.
6 right.
But this car's fun. It's very light, much lighter than a Citroen.
6 right of a long crest. Tightens. Into 5 left long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution. 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut 2 left. Tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left tightens. Into 3 right tight long. 30. 5 left.
I mean, intuitive, I don't know, it's more,
30.
it's not so much intuitive, and it is very lively,
30.
but it's just,
4 right long.
in terms of power, it's manageable.
Into 6
It's not too fast.
crest, caution 30. 1 left tightens. Don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left. Into 5 right long of a crest. Tightens
Ow.
3. Into 5 left.
It's manageable, and because the wheelbase is shorter
Crest.
than the Citroen, it oversteers a bit better, so to turn it is easier.
Into 4 right long. Opens.
Ah,
Straight,
I say as I bin it, and thus I die.
straight of a junction. 4 left.
Where was I?
Of a crest. Is that a puncher at the front?
Oh, we have a puncture.
Into 5 right.
But compared to something like the Renault,
6 left.
it's front-wheel drive. And there's a reason why most cars are front-wheel drive.
30.
It's because it's easier to drive.
Into keep middle of
It's easier to drive, it makes more sense, and it's safer. Rear-wheel drive cars, of course, are faster, but they're much more difficult to drive.
of a crest. 40.
So I have a puncture, so
Long. 50.
I have no grip on front left.
Right
I mean, it's deserved.
to keep middle of a jump. 30. Slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left. Into 2 right long. Tighten square right of a crest. Into 2 right long.
That was
tighten
difficult.
square right of a crest.
Sometimes I get way too into. You can hear the tire that's spinning on the wheel.
60 over finish. Into 6 right of a crest. 30 to stop.
Right, that was some very exhausting 2 hours, almost 2 hours. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys liked it. I'm so sorry for what happened yesterday. It was supposed to happen yesterday, and I ended up having it today. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. And yeah, do not worry, the car project is still going on. I have no justifications. I have built an Excel model, if you guys are interested, and I'm going to keep you a bit That's my treat for the boys who decided to stay. Hang on, where is it? Did I download it? I didn't download it because I did it on my other computer. But I made an Excel model to do calculations for the structural calculations and mechanical calculations for the chassis. I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. It will be, you'll see it very soon on the channel. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Good night.